All right. We're good now.
Although I do find it cool that you can play this online.
That is rather interesting.
Yeah, like you'll see once we get into it, you'll get it real quick.
Okay.
It's like playing Persona, Tyler. Without the RPG aspect.
You know, I've got a feeling that it's not, but
That's what you think.
well, who's all playing? Because it's 4 players, so I'll pop in.
I'm in. So
Maddie's
That's
in.
3 players. Do we have a 4th?
Yeah, I'll hop in.
Hey.
Okay.
Oh my god, a short game is an hour and a half?
Yep.
Holy shit!
Spooky High School, the sweetest of years of our lives. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Okay. So, I'm gonna be this bitch.
Oh, I like that it specifies pronoun.
Yes.
Very progressive. Souls.
Yep.
Yay!
Okay, who's gonna be player 2?
I guess it would be Jordan.
Okay,
I
who
would
do
be-
you want?
I want to be the fire chick. She looks hot.
Heave.
And I'll be let's do Jordan.
Shot.
Basic Jordan.
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 Let's do this!
I'll be the big green oaf.
You don't get a choice.
No, it has to be Taylor.
Yeah.
No.
Capital T and
No,
capital
he has to-
R.
he
Oh,
has
I
to
can't
pronounce-
change it back.
He has to be pronounced as a she too.
Can my pronoun be they? Actually? Cool. And then do mistress.
Mistress.
For the giggles of it, mistress.
Yeah, honestly, I was gonna do they, but then I was like, eh.
No, I appreciate that.
Mistress.
Mistress.
I don't know how to spell mistress. How do you spell mistress?
M-I-S-T-R-E-S. Wait, that's not right. That's not right either. How the fuck do you spell mistress?
Oh my.
Is it I-S at the end?
Oh,
Is
man.
that right? I don't know.
I think that's it.
Yeah, that should be it.
Yeah, that's how you spell
I can
it.
do this.
If not, chat can give us a hell of a time.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom.
Not the mistress.
I remember it clearly. 2 weeks left. 2 weeks were left. And as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates.
Huzzah!
Oh.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who is as cute as she was genocidal.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like that.
Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and love of fire. Scott Howell, 21, a werewolf athlete who was compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Yeah, stupidly huge heart.
Yeah, that's what we're
Liam
talking
de
about.
Lioncourt, around 400, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Polygeist, 22, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, 23, a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them. But who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid. We were ready to start.
What is this game?
Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever, trademarked, will throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into character stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start!
Oh, so this is a role-playing game?
Oh,
A little bit! Democracy is just broken. What would be the best way of choosing the leaders of modern society? We create a reality show called America's Next Top President, where the candidates compete in all kinds of physical and mental challenges. Voter turnout would increase, and we would turn a profit on it. You put all the candidates in an empty room. The wild grizzly bear, whoever kills the bear should be your president. If everyone dies, then it's obvious. The bear should be the president. Whoever can play the most heartbreaking violin solo wins.
Yeesh.
Yeah, same one.
What's-
Same one you did.
Okay.
What
about you?
I would definitely be on the heartbroken violin solo.
Yeah. I was stuck between those two.
Yeah, violin solo.
Be a visionary. What will be the next big social media craze? Greek Agoras? Like literal Greek Agoras reinstated in our cities, place where philosophy and arts are discussed by the greater minds. The social media I want to log into. Bullshit, it's your regular social network, but each time someone shares news that isn't supported by real facts, they're taxed, and the money goes to the people exposed to that bullshit. Ooh. Herbert. From now on, a socially awkward guy named Robert will do everything he's commanded to through the app by its users.
I mean, the third one. That sounds like what it is today. Yeah, I'll go with that one.
I like the Greek Agoras one.
Wow, everybody gets to be original but myself. Bull $ hit is the way to go.
Wow, what are you just copying?
You're not gonna say bullshit?
No, censored.
The
God.
world will end tomorrow. What will you do today? I'll finish my novel, whatever comes after the end should know my legacy. I always party as if there were no tomorrow, so who cares? 100 push-ups? No, 200 push-ups. They always tell you the world is ending. I'll profit on other people's hysteria. It's okay, and we invented the apocalypse to take care of the overpopulation of commoners. Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today. I'd probably just party.
Yeah, same. I'd party too.
I would absolutely not believe the world is ending, so I would make profit. The top right one.
Yep.
Nobody ends the world but me. I'll end the world today.
You're a psychopath.
Ooh.
Ooh, you got extra points with the hot demon boy.
Hot demon man.
He's
I
everyone's
otherwise would've
favorite.
I otherwise would have said profit, but originality here? No.
Let's go.
All right, so you pick a place. I want to go to the bathrooms. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Narrator, suddenly you smell the distinctive odor of rotten eggs, nail polish remover, and chocolate syrup. This can only mean one thing. You kick the door open to the stall to find... Who wants to be Polly?
Yo, what's up? Did you come to try my latest batch of toilet wine? My normal tasting group isn't here yet. Probably because they're all dead. I've never let that stop me from getting drunk, though. So it's really no excuse. You know, I expected my toilet wine to be a lot more popular at the school. I mean, I'm selling wine at a high school. You'd think kids would be lined up around the block. But my only repeat customers are a couple of homeless dudes and Barry the masochistic swamp monster? Yeah? Yeah. And you're here to try it too, right? No? Oh, then you must be here to help me with marketing. Come on, help me figure out how to make Polly's totally legit toilet wine a success.
Ooh, do I
Sell
sell
it
it
to
to
the
them?
military as a chemical weapon? Weapon?
Pour it in people's mouths while they're sleeping. Ooh, great. Ooh.
Great idea. You first. Oh, wait, you're not asleep. Hold on, let me hit you in the head with this brick.
Before you can explain that this is not what you had in mind, you have nothing at all in mind except for a brick. When you wake up, you're still in the stall, but things have changed. The stall is eroded and decayed. Your clothes are threadbare and torn. You've grown a beard. How can I grow a beard? How long has it been? Years? Centuries? Polly's still here, though.
It's been like 45 minutes. The wine just made you grow a beard and go on a rampage. It was pretty awesome. But then you told the principal giant spider about my toilet wine and he poured out my entire stash. Way to go, narc. Oh.
Polly leaves you in the bathroom to shave off your improbable beard and deal with the hangover so bad you have to get it surgically removed. I lose 2 boldness and 1 charm. No!
Oh, no.
Let's do this.
Alright, it's a Jordan time. I don't know, I seem pretty fun. Let's...
Jordan, be
I
a
know,
jock.
I looked at
Let's go.
my
Be a
stat and my
jock,
fun is at a 2.
You know what, let's go to class. Let's actually be a good kid and go to class.
Okay. You get to go to class. You get to narrate your own shit.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monsters nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forgot that attending class is supposed to be a primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Hey, boo.
Is this her again?
Yeah, it
Back.
is.
Hey, Jordan, darling. It's me, lovely fan favorite Polly. You know, I wasn't always a ghost. Yeah, it's about to get real. Hear me out. I used to be alive, but then I died with unfinished business. Now I gotta live forever like this until I finish it. And you might ask, what is your unfinished business, fan favorite lovely Polly? I guess I can tell you. I never did a reverse Roman Wilkinson.
Reverse Romanian Wilkinson.
You know, sexually. Don't get me wrong, I love being immortal and walking through walls and shit. But my soul will never truly rest until I do that freaky sex move.
Oh well.
Oh god, okay.
Mistress.
I've done that load of times. Just name a time and place I'll reverse all over your Warrior Wilkinson. Those robot and escape while leaving a replica of yourself. That should be enough time to figure out what a reverse Roman Wilkinson is. You know, let's go with the first one. Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah!
Yeah!
Finally, someone well-versed in freaky sex as I
Oh
am.
God.
At least I could be free of my eternal ghostly prison, or whatever. But mostly freaky sex! Alright, it's on. Prom night, okay?
What?
You bring the supplies, I'll bring all my sexperience. And hey, sexpertise. And hey, purge the zucchini.
Admiral.
You know what I'm talking about? See you soon.
Totally phased out. Oh boy. You might just have gotten yourself tickets to the wildest night of your life. But what the fuck is a reverse Romanian Wilkinson? And what are the supplies? For now, you at least gain +3 fun.
Hey.
Sure.
Alright, I have to ask, does this game have any... Because, wow, there was no filter on words there. There's no, like, obligatory...
No actual, like...
No, nothing.
No.
Okay, cool.
It's just words.
You know, I think I'm an auditorium kind of guy.
Alright.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school plays
Can I
standards.
pause you for a second, Tila?
Yeah.
Reverse Romaine Wilkinson. A freaky and indescribable sex move involving a penguin, mask, a bag of marbles, and a kilo of guacamole.
You're
What
not
the-
supposed to look up the supplies, you dumbass!
Oh.
You're supposed to figure it out yourself!
Well, he won't.
Jordan!
He won't remember it anyways. It's fine.
Delete it off your phone.
I wanted to know what it was.
You could have learned later, goddammit,
I
be patient!
didn't know that's supposed to be actually a thing.
Look, I'll be
It's
honest,
not a
I
real
doubt
thing.
he's gonna remember any of it other than the penguin. So,
But goddammit, of course it's not a real thing. Anyways, continue.
it will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. I gained +2 creativity.
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Hey there.
There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a
Concierge.
concierge. The idea is simple, yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps. Assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack. And since you're such a good advisor... Differentiate yourself.
Yeah, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing. Literally, tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder. Ooh.
Ooh.
I like the viral marketing. But I would do the viral marketing.
So smart.
You can do that? Great! You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory! And so... This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggression, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, coughing.
Hey, at least sudden tattoos sounds cool.
But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all these side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Same difference.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I actually like this chick. She's pretty funny.
Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly as amoral as this video game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Hell yeah. I'm
Mistress.
rich.
Let's go outdoors. Yeah.
Did you just dab? Get out of here.
That day during recess, you start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalates so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons a demon from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain 2 fun.
By
Good.
dabbing.
But dabbing.
You see Damien beating the piss out of a goblin, like he always does when he's depressed. You go
Oh,
over and
boy.
ask him what's up.
Hey! Who
Uh,
wants
Who
to
wants
It's
be-
this whole Heir of the Throne of Hell thing. It's really bumming me out. I hate being the Prince of Hell. I'm gonna hate being the King of Hell even more. I mean, how am I supposed to rebel against authority when I am the authority? Not even being the piss out of this goblin is cheering me up.
Damien continues to beat the piss out of the goblin, but his heart clearly isn't in it.
I mean, is there anything rad I can do as a king of hell? Literally anything?
You're forgetting about the ultimate way to fight authority, total war. Kings have harems, and I definitely join yours.
Harem.
Ooh.
Harem.
Ooh.
Harem.
Really? I mean, that's cool, I guess. You have to be okay with working long hours
Ew.
for very little pay. You know, because sex with me is enough payment for in itself. But I think we can negotiate a little generous benefit packages. Very generous.
You know what kind of package you're interested in? Gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
I like that guy. He's cool.
Entered my 2 fun
Everybody
into 6.
loves Damien. Everybody chooses an animal. Say your choice out loud and the rest of the players before clicking. Okay.
Okay, so we choose
Lynx.
an animal and say our choice out loud
Yep. Yes.
at the same time, or just like?
No, just everyone. Just pick an animal.
Bear.
Sloth.
A snake.
Player order is decided based on how strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal.
Well, that would definitely. Well, what'd you say? What was yours?
Mine was lynx.
Which is the type of like wolf.
I mean,
No,
so-
the type. It's like a wildcat.
Yeah. it's
Wild.
cat.
I mean,
Thank you.
honestly, if anything, I would avoid eating a snake.
Yeah, I would
No,
definitely
but
say.
snake doesn't taste that
Oh, yeah,
bad.
they do.
Like,
Yeah, they don't actually.
Yeah, but the thing
What's
is,
a
like,
lynx?
if you do it wrong, then you're eating the venom that's in it.
yeah, but no, but okay, let's base
Avoid
this on how
eating the-
popular the meat of these animals are. I've never, like, literally predator meat is like the worst thing ever, and like lynx are small, so I think mine is like the least. What was yours, Olivia?
A snake.
Yeah, so okay.
Jordan's was a bear.
Yeah,
No,
but people actually eat bear.
You can eat bear, and it's just
Yeah.
hard to cook it because
It's
very
just gamey.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so
I mean, mine's sloth. I don't know what that.
yeah,
I
like,
don't know what that would entail.
I was.
I don't know. but like
I
they're
eat
slow. They're slow, and they probably taste good because they're herbivores. So we're just gonna
Probably.
go.
Yeah, it's just.
But then people actually eat bear and snake. So
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess the tealers.
yeah, Tealer. Then
I'd rather eat a snake than a bear.
we'll just randomize it. I don't care.
All right. I mean, fair enough.
Oh.
All right.
Well, shit.
Die's been cast.
The die is cast.
We
This
really
is
didn't
Miss
have-
Roll's Adventures after all.
Fair enough. Week 1 new.
Sure.
Boom.
Who do you want to sit with?
Ooh. Oh, I'm totally sitting with Snake Mommy over there.
Uh,
We're both green.
Alright.
We're both green. Come on now.
Bear is drinking her customary lunchtime scotch because you can drink whatever the hell you want at this school, but Scott's not making it easy for her. Oh gosh, who wants to be
Hey
Scott?
Vera, what you drinking?
What?
Scotch? Why?
'Cause it smells like a delicious forest fire. I'm curious. What's it called?
Scotch.
Yes.
Oh, he's big dumb.
Oh.
You big dummy. No, that's what it's called.
What?
Scotch.
Yes.
No, I'm not saying your name. I'm saying the name of the drink. I'm drinking. It's Scotch.
It's mine?
No, it's mine.
Oh my
Why is it
god.
called Scots?
That's just what it's called.
Oh. Is it like an energy drink for Scots?
I mean, it's like an energy drink for Scottish people.
Hey, I'm a Scottish person. I'm as Scottish as it's possible to be. I'm the most Scot.
Oh
No.
my god.
Ugh, what will it take to get you to drop this issue?
Make him drink it.
Scott's not going to drop it unless you do something, so you cut in and say,
That's where you get your.
I'm definitely going with the first one. Yeah, it's called Scott's, but today is opposite day, so everything that's Scott's is actually Vera's. Don't you mean today isn't opposite day?
No.
I'm not sorry, not Vera. I guess I'll be taking your drink. Wink. Wait, time out. If everything's that Scott's is Vera's, do I have to get Vera all my stuff?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Does Vera have to give me all of her stuff?
Sure. Unfortunately for you, I have no stuff. All my possessions are owned by cleverly disguised shell companies. Now hand over your wallet.
Okay. Man, opposite day sure is the best, isn't it?
It sure is. After Scott leaves you alone, you and Vera definitely don't spend all this money on cocaine.
Oh my god! Hell yeah!
All right, Jordan, what you got?
I
What's your
actually have
gameplay?
my ghost lady over there.
You want to sit by Ghost Lady.
Wait, there's an extra character.
Yeah, she's the shop. I'll
Oh,
just tell you guys that so you guys don't waste a turn on her.
okay.
But strange, you could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it.
Hey, noob.
Psst. Hey, loser, down here.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons.
A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin and the werebear janitor is here, and he's looking for someone.
Oh shit, he's here.
Why is he here, or why is he after us anyway? I think what we did really falls more under the federal jurisdiction.
It's national law, more like those Munchkins were Canadian citizens.
Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face war criminal tribunal, or tribunal,
Or crimes
right?
tribunal.
Yes.
Was it though,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, totally. As long as we can get away from the buzzkill the bear over there.
Hide in the ghost zone, you know, the special-
It's only ghosts can use. Or hide behind a diplomatic immunity.
Oh,
I mean, you're both princes of hell, right? The first one. Yeah, ghost
Yeah,
zone.
well, geez, which one's gonna go for Polly?
But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost.
Guess you should have thought of that before you spent all that time being alive, huh?
Being alive isn't a choice.
Whoa, okay. I don't have the time to sit here and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude. See you in the ghost zone.
No, you won't.
You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone, but from the way she winks
Oh my
at you before
God.
crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone!
Get
No.
out.
Let's go.
This game is fucking great. What the
Good job,
hell
Jordan.
is this?
God, now I can't be with my big muscly dumb werewolf. Although, who's this bitch? I don't...
Yeah, I don't
Okay,
him
I know
either.
this bitch is the shop, but I don't know who this bitch is.
He looks like a nerd.
Hmm?
Is he the vampire? No.
No, this is the vampire. over here.
That's the vampire.
Yep. Sorry, I just choked on my own spit.
He choked on the
Oh,
bone
no.
zone, apparently.
Here, while Maddie's choking, do you want me to narrate while you're choking?
The table you chose is quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by two well-dressed servants. One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury steak and feeds it to the other. Okay, who?
Seriously, Miranda, you have servants to chew your food for you?
Disgusting.
What?
Of course. Oh, do you want to go for it, Maddie, if you want it?
Yeah. What? Of course not. That would be barbaric. The servant happily swallows the Salisbury steak. I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
Would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
Enough.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness.
Ooh, who do you go for?
That is the question. Imagine all the food you could take pictures of without having to eat any of them. I think I'm gonna go with hipster vampire. Oh, Miranda, look at all
Do
the
it.
tented smiles on the servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself.
No! It can't be! Gordo! Say it isn't true!
But Gordo can't say anything because his mouth is full of delicious Salisbury steak. Salisbury steak, which he is obviously eating entirely for his own benefit.
Traitorous dog! Do you want me to starve to death? Is that your plan?
I think maybe he was just taking advantage of the fact that you don't understand how food works.
Taking advantage of me? Scoundrel! Burpee! Eat Gordo for me at once!
Two serfs look at each other, then stuff as much food as they can into their mouths before fleeing the cafeteria.
Alas, how will I ever get my recommended daily allowance of nutrients now?
Wow, she's dumb. You could try eating.
Myself? But how?
You and Leon have a ton of fun laughing at Miranda as she learns how to eat food for apparently the first time in her life.
How'd you lived? So you either
Can
get
I-
the shop or you get the weird dude.
So can I
Oh,
not?
yeah.
Yeah, I guess I can't sit with Damien. Damn.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll take weird dude.
Okay. Puff yourself up, hoping to look as big as tough and sporty as possible, and you take your seat next to the wolf pack. Oh!
That's you, Jordan.
Hey, you! You know what it means that you took a seat at the Wolfpack table?
Oh my god.
Well, it probably means that you don't care that much about defining which love interest you're pursuing, and/or that the table was already taken.
You're getting called out!
I mean, you're now one of us!
Oh boy.
One of
What
us!
up?
One
This
of
is
us!
voice
One
acted!
of us!
This is
Oh.
voice acted!
Don't get us wrong, your second lunch is over! We're 100% going back to hating you because you're weak and not at our level, bruh! From now on, you might as well enjoy living your best werewolf life to the max! Sometimes we need to stick it to the classic blanketly hating all other monsters, but other days we like to be aggressive exclusively and inclusive. Inclusive, thank you. And you called us on an aggressively inclusive day! Yeah! Bro.
This dude is a Chad.
I'm just it's this tiny little twig coming over, and there's this just giant werewolf dude that's yelling at me. I'm like, okay.
So what classic werewolf activity would you like to do in these brief glorious moments in which you get to be part of the TEAME?
Correcting the spelling of team probably isn't the classic werewolf activity. Better go with something more like...
Probably not the I bet the accent Japanese, the floral arrangement's just super wolfy.
You're probably...
Mistress, I know you want to do it.
Hell, the moon! I'm just gonna.
No.
Okay.
We love howling at the moon, but flirting with the moon is even better!
Oh my god.
You head outside where the moon is visible in broad daylight, because why the fuck not? You kick things off telling the moon that you're so sorry to bother her, but you just wanted to say how much you appreciate the way she controls the tides so gracefully. Then the wolf pack steps back and continues in the charming yet respectful tone you set.
Hey moon! Is there a mirror in your pocket because I can see myself in your pants? Yeah!
Well, never mind then.
Hey moon, are you an astronaut? Because your ass is out of this world and I can see myself in that too! Actually, so are you in the astronaut with the mirror in your spacesuit?
Suddenly, a piece of paper wafts down from the sky. It appears to be a letter. It reads, Dear Mistress, thank you for respecting my boundaries and not using crude opening line before we've even gotten to know each other. I'm very flattered and appreciative. Thank you again, the moon.
I'm flirting with the moon!
Well, I guess maybe it's a good idea to be respectful to women and treat them like people, even when sometimes they're the moon and not people.
So, are you gonna date the moon for prom?
Date the moon!
Yeah, be respectful to women is the best. Let's get
I
the
like
pussy for being considerate and respectful. Oh,
Maddie,
I-
I have to thank you for introducing me to this game.
Yeah, you're welcome.
God.
I'm having a
And
blast.
with that, they're off. You hear laughter and look over and see Vera and Polly deep in conversation. A letter from the moon? Classic! I can't believe they fell through. Child.
Doggo.
The doggo
Yeah,
upset
it's
about
doggo.
the moon. Is the doggo howling at the moon?
Hi, Mama. Hi. I have some for you. Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I had to
that,
take
that voice. Oh.
Oh my god, that was fucking awesome.
How dare you take my time away from Damien Jordan?
So I see
I
you
want
actually
my
do.
demon.
So you do actually want to take first, so that way you can do
It looked
anything
like-
that you want. Oh, it just now hit me that you couldn't go to the same place as one of the other people during the first
Yeah,
part.
that's
Yeah.
I had my plan to go to her.
All right, I'm back.
the game literally called me out for that too, because
That's
it's just
pretty
like you
funny.
have no other option.
That is really
Yeah, but
funny.
also, I have this downloaded on my Switch,
This
so
is
we
on
can
the
play this when we go to
Switch?
Japan.
Are you serious? This game's on the Switch?
Mm-hmm.
In all the same language?
Yeah, probably.
It's just, I'm just saying that because it looks. I look on the screen. It says douchey. I would not imagine. I would not imagine that the Switch would be like okay with that.
Okay, look, I got away with naming my horse. You know
Oh,
what?
hey,
Wow, you got
Oh my god,
4
you got +4 charm.
That's a lot.
That's
Maybe Damien will like me better now. Woo!
You go up to Damien, so Damien.
Let's trade
the-
places.
Oh, woo.
Choose as an occupation.
You know what? Since
Everybody-
we said it, janitor.
Engineer.
nurse.
A business owner?
Mario and Luigi were plumbers. Player orders decided based on the funny and how funny and off-brand version of those two heroes called Hans and Rudolph would be.
I mean, janitors are pretty much plumbers.
Yeah, but no, this is an
Hans and Rudolph-
off-brand. This is an off-brand version, so
Mm-hmm.
They could be businessmen trying to save the kingdom, just using random tactics of business, swindling people, talking to them, smooth talk.
I
It's
mean,
like-
Dr. Mario already exists, so.
Yeah.
But Nurse Hans is another thing.
Mhm.
What was yours, Tyler?
engineer, so building and constructing things.
And there's Mario Maker.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So all of ours are pretty much tailored except for business owners. But then again,
I mean, business owners, Fortune Street.
Fortune Street. All right, is this another
God damn it,
random
it all
time?
already exists,
Yeah.
there's no point.
Random it is.
Please don't give me fourth. Please don't give me fourth. I just
First,
got second.
yes.
Oh man.
Alright.
Yay.
I mean, I'll take third. At least it's not last.
Jordan's gonna end up with a wolf back.
Sure.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, and the shop. It tells you where the shopkeeper's at. So the shop's outdoors right now.
Yeah, so if you want to go check out the shop if you feel like it. I don't know.
You know, I'm gonna.
Remember, you can lock us out of the shop if you pick it.
Yeah. I do have some
Oh.
money. Does it tell you like where locations would increase certain things?
Nope, it's pretty much you just choose it and hope.
Check out the library quick. Oh no, yeah, that's fine.
Oh.
No, that's fine.
Yeah.
That day you spend some time on the library's PC, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. Hell yeah! It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? Lovecraftian. Hold on, I'm gonna read this. Lovecraftian Prince needs your assistance. Dear sir, I write to inform you about my desire to invent and to buy a house in your country, and I hope that this transaction will be given an urgent approval and will be treated with the strictest confidence. I am Nyarlathotep, from the
Nyarlathotep.
From the outer worlds. My late father, General Ezathoth, was the rebels leader who controlled the gold and the diamond regions for 27 years successfully with an internal and external interference. I lose 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares, and I gain 2 money. Sweet, I'll take that.
Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in the locker. It has a note in its mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
you.
Oh, sweet.
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations. And yet, the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think they can just phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Oh, I don't wanna blow this up. Oh no. Quit crime, they'll come crawling back once they see how bad it is without you. Or write a song about it. You know, I do like West Side Story, and some of them are criminals, right? It's a lot of songs.
Yeah, so write some songs.
Yeah, write a song.
Very well. I've always fancied myself a pop star, just without the singing. Basically, I've just always fancied myself fabulous. Well, chop chop! Get to work writing me a hit single that will show my true love of crime. One night of frenzied songwriting later. I like big crimes and I cannot lie. You must can't deny. When a girl walks in with a mask on her face yelling, put that money in the briefcase. Get it done! Because if you don't, I swear I'll end all your lives. You fucking will. Don't test me.
Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Wow, you're right. The song is a great idea. It even helped me rob this bank.
Tyler, you're losing your shit.
The security footage of Vera's bank robbery becomes the #1 hit single overnight. She becomes too popular to prosecute. The other crime lords are forced to accept her devotion to crime. Especially when she threatens a repeat performance of her single at every one of their safe houses. With all disagreements mended, everyone decides to have a gang war to celebrate. You gain 2 boldness and 1 fun.
Let's go.
Awesome.
Dang.
That was pretty cool.
Dang.
Oh, I'm in tears. No joke. This game is fucking hilarious.
Go to class. That day you're astonished by the new stuff you learned in class. You thought high school was all about doing stupid shit with your friends and trying to find true love. Who would have thought that class would actually be useful? What a surprise! You gain +1 valuable lessons. I'm trying to use that in this game. And +2 smart. You're hanging out with Polly afterwards, and she's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo. When suddenly,
What
who
the
is
fuck?
this?
Who is that?
I want to see this magical man. Hold on, I'll do the Adonis voice. Never fear, my lady. I will save you from this lascivious cretin.
Ugh, it's the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock.
Whoa.
Oh, whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants?
Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as your own.
Well, I am persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so I'm cursed to roam the earth forever, eternally on fleek.
It is this exact on fleekness which I seek, for you see, madam, I am in need of a fashionista such as yourself to plan the ultimate wedding. So shiny! For hours!
Whoa.
Ours?
This could be bad. You know, Polly's not above getting married as a one-off joke. But you've got to stop this madness. Throw a party so dope.
Sex lasers!
Sex lasers! Marry the prince yourself right now. I kind of want to marry the prince. So marry the prince. By the powers vested in you by Quickie Marriage License.biz. You now pronounce yourself married to the interdimensional prince.
Oh shit.
It's a beautiful ceremony. You wear your white gown and everything. Your uncle won't stop weeping and congratulating you.
But how did this? I don't even.
Whoa, dude, you didn't tell me you were already married. That's sleazy AF.
But I wasn't.
Too late to backpedal now, Prince Creeps a lot. Get back in your dimensional hole before I tell the whole internet what a sleaze you are, or skeeze you are. There we go. And you, I'd be mad at you too, but you just took too gorgeous in that gown.
Oh, whoa.
In the subsequent divorce proceedings, you would have to
That's awesome.
Can I go to the auditorium? Yeah.
Oh, I love that outfit on you. That looks
Oh my god.
Oh, that's I look so happy. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you were struck by the lighting of inspiration you come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. Oh boy. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decided to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain 2 plus creativity. We, the devs, dare you to actually come up with a nickname for yourself and ask the other players to call you that nickname until the end of this turn.
Alright, don't skip yet.
Let's run. The whole game we have to get you have to have a nickname.
So, Mistress, what would your nickname like to be?
Oh no! Oh no! I could do what I was called at Target for overnights. Oh god. Angry McTits.
Angry McTits.
Angry McTits.
Alright,
Alright.
McTits.
Alright, Angry
That's
McTits.
a beautiful nickname.
Doing your thing when a wild Damien suddenly appears.
Oh whoa!
Hey, you look like you have nothing better to do. I need a mount for the prom because walking is for losers.
I'll carry you! Daddy, let me
Because
carry
I lost
you!
my driver's license after I drove my motorcycle through another Sunday school picnic. But I won't take any lame-ass mount. I need the best creative in hell.
Creature.
So let's brainstorm. If you don't answer in the next 10 seconds, I put in
Oh
a
no!
bit in your mouth and right in you.
Ooh.
Oh no! What about the giant? The bottom.
Oh, you mean the cradle of filth? That's not creative. That's not a creative. It's what we used to replace all
creature.
the cool.
Not a creature.
Oh, not a creature. Ha. Thank you. Though I could put it on wheels and arrive on it. Of course, I have to inform the superintendent not to bring anything flammable. Oh, no wait. Everything's flammable.
Make a mental note to bring a gas mask to prom. The fact that you're going despite the danger means you gain +3 boldness.
This is
Alright.
awesome. I'm loving this.
Nice.
Let's see. Let's go to the gym. Let's try that out.
Oh no, I remember what my name was from Target. It was Bitch Tits McGee. That's what it was.
Alright,
Tits
bitch tits McGee, here we go.
Yeah.
That day of epic dodgeball takes place. Match takes place.
Awesome.
Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. I gain +2 shot.
Polly seems really excited about trying a reverse Romanian Wilkinson with you. And the only thing you have to do is get all the needed supplies. Which would be fine, except you have no idea what any of them are. Luckily, you've got a few spare minutes to try and figure this out. You do a quick search on your phone because you assume the internet must know something about this, and as long as it's related to this very weird sex fetishes. Nothing. While trying other keywords, you spot the Coven looking over at your phone. Oh, hello, mommy.
Whoa.
Always the same with you.
Whoa.
Hi, mommy.
Bobby.
Would it possibly be they know something about the reverse Romanian Wilkinson? No, they're always bitching so much about saving the world that they would never admit that they're into those kinds of very weird sexual fetishes. Maybe you're not searching hard enough on the net. Or maybe you're letting your prejudices blind you. There's not much more time to lose here. The solution is clear.
Oh my god, your technical online searching is very short-sighted. You need to come with an unexpected search term that will point you in the right direction. Use your people skills to get 3 witches to admit that the reverse and then tell me what it is for. You know what? Let's go to the women.
You are charming.
Yes, you have a lot of charm.
Yeah, let's go to them. So charming.
So charming! You use your refined persuasion skills with the coven, which includes techniques such as repeating, "Tell me what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is," to the point of exhaustion.
Yeah, I would do that.
Yeah, that's like Jordan.
Okay, we might know what a reverse Romanian Wilkinson is. But we know because of saving the world. So, you'll need a penguin mask, a bag of marbles, a kilo of guacamole.
Alright, well, maybe.
We're sure Valerie was selling a penguin mask at the penguin mask the other day. There we go. Don't think we have a kilo of guac for you. What kind of pervs do you think we are? We totally have a bag of marbles, though. How about you keep the marbles and we never mention this again, okay?
You're one step further.
Okay,
Yeah.
bye!
Nicely done. In the end, it turned out to be exactly like that old toy commercial jingle. Marbles, marbles, you never have enough. They're perfect for booby traps and for super weird sex stuff. Huh, these marbles smell funny though. Maybe they're already used? At first you feel like that's not okay, but then again, you're about to get into some really kinky stuff, so who are you to judge? Your mind is opened and your excitement grows. You gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
I just have to make sure again. Nothing's happening, right? Nothing happens in this game? What's happening?
Something happened to Taylor.
What happened to me?
Wow,
Hey,
this game is catering to you,
Sure.
Tyler.
this might not be a good thing.
The weekend, and you know what that means. Time to party down! Which is why it's sort of confusing that Polly seems to have brought you to a nursing home with a bunch of old people milling around.
This is not at all what I was expecting from a birthday party for tequila.
Polly, what are you talking about?
It's a party for senior tea. Everyone knows senior tea is a street slang for tequila.
No, Polly. It's a senior tea party.
Hey friends, what are you doing here?
Ugh! I was looking to get trashed, but that's not going to happen unless I can steal enough cough drops. Scott, what are you doing here?
Oh, I never miss a senior tea party. They're the best. Nothing feels sports muscles like tiny cucumber and cream cheese sandwiches. And old people always have cool stories to tell.
Ugh, this is so boring. I feel like I'm gonna come back to life just so I can die of boredom. Which is how I died the first time, too.
Oh man, we certainly don't want that. Time to ring up your craziest, funniest friend to turn this party from a sleepy soiree into a hella lit rager none of you will ever forget. Except for all the senior citizens, because they're old and probably bad at remembering things, but a party you and your friends will never forget.
Oh, I get to pick somebody? Are you kidding?
Oh, I guess
Middle
I'm not-
name is fun, and she wasn't
I'm not-
named after. Oh yeah, you're not a part of it, I guess. She wasn't
Aw.
named after Fun. Fun, she was named after her. Jordan once had a rager so crazy the police had to send cops mounted on horseback, and that was just Jordan going over taxes with his accountant.
What?
I can't look at their stats, can I? Yep. I believe. Well, Jordan just got some fun, so I think Jordan would be fun.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Hell yeah!
So you call Jordan And he walks in before a phone call is even finished.
Wow, do you live like super close, or have you just gotten super good at teleporting?
Oh,
Nope.
Hey!
Jordan, just
Jordan is here. Turn down for what? An ancient man in a wheelchair throws a light switch, and the overhead lights go from fluorescent to flashing bright primary colors as a disco ball drops from the ceiling. What the hell, though?
Oh yeah, Jordan always drops by just in time to celebrate seniority.
An elderly woman reaches into a cupboard and pulls out the enormous bottle of tequila.
I knew it!
Wow, Jordan, you're the quotation of fun.
Scott, why didn't you say anything before?
Oh, I was just confused. I thought you said you were bored, but the senior tea party before the senior tea party is super fun. So then I assumed you said I'm aboard, so I was just trying to figure out if you were a skateboard or a surfboard or a cheese board.
What?
Forget I asked. Anyway, all the old people are really impressed that you know Jordan personally and have his phone number. And your potential love interests are really impressed that you impressed the old people. It was a great day of fun, tea, and senior tea. You're drunk, but you're also feeling fancy and sophisticated and have gained +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Look at you.
Did that affect both of ours?
Straight places.
Yeah.
Hold on, I gotta go bathroom super quick.
Oh my god.
Everybody
This
chooses the
friggin'
celebrities
game.
your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
I'm gonna be honest, I was a little skeptical about this game. It's really fucking fun.
It really is.
I'm having a blast.
Oh.
I think
Well,
of a celebrity.
Jordan's time
Tyler,
to
you need to
go.
think of a celebrity right now.
Oh fuck! All right, I've got.
I got mine already too.
I'm gonna say mine first. I'm gonna say mine first.
Alright,
Kim
everybody
Kardashian,
chooses
so
a
you can't
celebrity.
take it.
So your choice aloud for the rest
Okay.
of the players. Okay, what'd you guys
Kardashian.
choose?
Kim Kardashian.
Okay.
Wow. Jim Carrey.
Selena Gomez.
Robert Pattinson.
Kim
Huh.
Kardashian would be in a weird game.
I'll be honest.
Kim
She's already in
Kardashian
a
actually
video game.
already has a video game.
Ah, she does.
She has an app. She has a phone game.
I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure
so
Selena
Taylor
Gomez has one
goes
too.
last.
Selena Gomez definitely has one.
Wizard of Waverly Place.
Yeah, she has the
probably.
Wizards of Waverly Place. So
Yeah.
Jim Carrey.
I don't think there's a Twilight video game.
No, I don't think so, but
I think the Jim Carrey one would be weird.
he was also in Harry Potter. And there's tons of Lego Harry Potter games.
Yeah, but Robert Pattinson was in it for a whole 15 minutes.
Who's Robert Patterson again?
Robert
Edward from
Pattinson,
Twilight.
He played Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter and Edward in Twilight,
Um,
and the one guy in the lighthouse.
let's put a vote to it, but I think that Jim Carrey being in a video game would be more weird than Robert Patterson.
Yeah, Robert Pattinson seemed like he would be more suited because of his looks. But-
Yeah, that
And-
I
He'd
think.
be in a dating game.
Yeah, he could be in
Yeah.
a dating game. While Jim Carrey, if he was in a dating game, it'd be similar to if fucking Nicolas Cage was in a video game. Just be
Yeah,
his fucking
so
face.
Mistress goes first.
I would say you go second.
And
Selena
then-
Gomez has way more games than Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, so
I would say
Third.
me then. Oh,
oh, sorry, I
That's
pissed.
okay.
Yeah,
I've
Take
been
that.
first. I've been first twice. I can wait.
yeah.
All right.
Ooh, okay. You know what? Let's go to Jim.
All right, bitch tits McGee's and Jim. Look at that glorious fucking eye sparkle.
Look
I
That
was gonna say
day,
that ass.
that day, an epic dodgeball match takes place.
Again?
Many people fall during the battle. You can take any, or you can't take any more. So you violently go straight to the other. Valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiating for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You get 10, or you gain 10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that, and 2 charm.
Wow, your charm is high.
Yeah,
Mine
geez,
was
look
high.
at that. Afterwards, you spot Coach ranting excitedly to Damien. Better go save them from each other.
Believe in yourself.
Oh no.
I'm Tony the Tiger. What I'm trying to say, son, is that you're full to the gills with untapped potential.
I don't have gills.
Then whatever you breathe with, that's what you're full up to.
My lungs?
Sure, your lungs are full of untapped potential, and you know what they say. They're great! Untapped potential is like untapped maple syrup. It just sits in your lungs where it can't go on anyone's pancakes.
What does that have to do with creating a super special custom workout?
Your potential, Damien. We gotta tap it. If you can design a workout that strengthens your specific skills.
Then this will be a really dumb conversation. But it's also an opportunity for you to bond with Damien. So you suggest...
An obstacle course through a burning building, it'll make you a better arsonist. An ambitious regimen of powerlifting. Sorry, I have a cat licking me. It'll make you a better hairdresser.
Tiger's
Arsonist.
not into that, alright?
Arsonist.
Oh boy, I love obstacle courses.
And I love burning buildings.
See,
Hell
Damien?
yeah.
Becoming your best self can be fun and rewarding.
Seem way too happy about this. You know what? Austin is right.
I don't need to know what something is to support my students' development. It's cereal, right?
Okay, I mean, I'm totally willing to take advantage of your ignorance, but just so you know, I'm going to use this as a fire to...
You don't need to explain yourself to me, Damien. I trust you absolutely.
Well, okay, man. I guess if you see some workout equipment, specifically 50 gallons of lighter fluid and a blowtorch.
50 gallons? That's a lot of weight. You sure you can lift that safely when you're just starting out?
Oh, don't worry. It'll very quickly become a lot lighter. Ha!
You and Damien cackle maniacally as you plot to set fire to the gym again. Coach laughs right along with you. You gain +2 fun and +1 creativity. You're on a roll here, Olivia. I am doing horribly.
I'm just taking a guess where he would be too. I'm just like, where the fuck would he be?
Give me your
Oh.
money.
Oh, damn, you stopped me from going to the shop.
You missed me and my shit, huh? Worry no more. All this shit can be yours if you have the money. Not me though.
Damn, buy her.
Buy the penguin mask and screw Jordan over.
Oh my god, that would be fucking funny.
Is that a meme?
It looks
There
like
is a
it.
meme up there. Bob
Yep.
Ross.
A motivation poster. Crafting your requires.
A bag of regular cocaine.
I bet it's just salt. $0.
No, it's powdered milk. Get it right. Gotta get that good stuff in. Am I right, Calvin?
Yeah.
A PR agent?
Well, we know who that one goes to.
Oh god. Oh.
Oh.
Later, Gator.
Let's do this! Alright, well, I'm going to go to the library. Let's go. That day you spent some time in the library's PC managing your start kicker. You deceived a lot of people with the sensation video and impossible promises. Nice!
That's Doom.
You gain plus 10,000 money! But almost everything goes to cover costs and you keep only 2 money.
You notice Polly staring at an open text document, deep in thought. You tap her on the shoulder and ask her why she's staring at a list of hard drugs and sex positions.
Polly!
This is my resume! But I don't think it's finished yet. The school's guidance counselor said this probably won't get me a summer job at the pharmaceutical company, at least not with some prior work experience. And apparently doing a lot of drugs doesn't count as work experience? That's okay though, I just gotta do like the pros and do's and lies about my past. If only I could think of a good lie. Help me out here. What should I say on my resume to make sure they hire me?
Past work experience. I am CEO of your company. Hire me or I'll fire you. Just do a hot selfie. How could they say no to that? Yeah, let's do the second one.
Well, the guidance counselor did say to focus on my strengths. And my selfie game is so strong, it kicked out of the Olympics on suspicious of steroids use.
Damn.
Polly snapped several unbelievably hot selfies. These selfies are so hot, part of the library catches on fire, and the fire department has to come, and all the writers gave Polly their phone numbers! /that happened.
Alright, now I'll just attach these to an email and send.
Polly sends the photos, not a moment too soon, any longer, and the computer would have melted from all that hotness!
Ah!
A few days later, you find out Polly didn't get the job in the drug lab because the CEO hired her as a selfie consultant. Also, half the company's corporate headquarters apparently burned down. You gain +2 boldness and +1 charm.
Wow, you got +10 in a lot of stats.
And look at me, I don't have +10 in anything.
Oh, so sad.
But you
Oh no!
But I have a tampon.
Yeah, you have a you know, I'll go to class. Everyone's been to class except for me, and
I haven't gotten past yet.
that day the teacher is just tired of teaching, so she recurs to the classic technique of not giving a shit and putting on some kind of historical TV show for you to watch. What you don't expect is that it's super effective! God bless the golden era of television. The TV show is compelling thanks to the ridiculous amount of nudity and bloodshed, but at the same time, you actually learn a lot about history. I gained +2 smarts.
Tyler, you might want to close the window. There's a car alarm going off in the background.
Yeah, I can hear it. Give me a second.
Making your daily protection statement to Vera when suddenly...
Oh.
Oh no.
Oh, it's me! Yes! Everyone, stop what you're doing and look at my majestic visage!
The interdimensional prince! Muscling in on any territory, are you?
Not at all, my darling Vipress. I'm here strictly in a business capacity.
Business, you say? I'm all ears. Except for my snakes, which are all tongues and teeth.
It's simple economics, my love. You're an aspiring crime kingpin, I'm a prince. I propose a merger. A merger of our resources, our minds, our bodies, and our spirits.
Not bad.
Interesting. Oh no, Vera's getting out her calculator. If she decides this merger is financially viable, good luck asking her out to prom.
Uh-oh.
But how will you undermine Vera's confidence in the prince's financial status? Replace all his gold with fish.
Steal all his money with your high-frequency trading algorithm, Carl!
Yeah.
I'm stealing all his money.
Okay.
Before we drop the contract, I hope you won't mind providing a full accounting of your assets.
Of course not, my dear! As you can see from this spreadsheet, my entire kingdom is... owned by someone named Carl.
Let me see that. You idiot! Carl isn't a person, it's a computer algorithm. It probably stands for something like computerized, autonomous, robotic light bulb? Nope, doesn't stand for anything, it's just Carl. You gain +2 boldness and +1 smart.
Good job, Tyler. Object.
Chair.
D20. D20.
Nightstand.
Giant candle.
Alright, I'm last. Wait, also, I think all of us are pretty much fucked. Like, none of... What did everyone
What
say?
did we
A
all
candle?
say?
I said
It's
a
a
giant...
Giant light stand candle.
You said a chair?
I mean, I guess Light, candle would be nice.
Yeah,
'cause when
no,
it gets
candle
dark-
would be useful.
Yeah.
Because then you have light, and then you have a source of heat.
Yeah.
Oh, desert island. I heard desert.
But just
Uh,
desert island still.
So he
no,
definitely
candle
laughed.
Yeah. Well, me and
And then
Jordan
I
are
guess
fucked.
I guess a chair.
Yeah, I would say chair.
Yeah, chair, then.
But, I mean, a light stand, you need electricity. You're not gonna be able to do anything with that.
But you
I can
can
still
you
use
can
it as a
whack
weapon.
people with it.
Oh, you
Yeah,
know
you
what? That's a
can whack
good point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good
What are you
point.
gonna
It's
do
a
if you
weapon.
D20? Just flat somebody?
Yeah, use it as a rock.
I gotta make a stealth check.
Trying to see with Damien at lunch? Yes! Oh no, I've got the two. Oh no.
You got the 2 boys.
Oh no. Alright,
Oh, here
yes,
we
we're
go,
going
Tyler.
there.
All right, you got
Oh, no,
all
I'm gonna do a lot of
3.
talking here.
This is
You got all 3 of the jocks.
you got
Oh
all. Of
boy.
them.
You find Scott and Damien immersed in their favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Human.
Oh boy.
My Reginald Bosworth used an income tax audit.
Oh no! My Lindsay Roberts never saves receipts. It's super effective.
Haha! And now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Reginald contracted lymphoma?
Lymphoma.
Reginald's lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones.
Oh,
My grandma,
I win again. Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien?
oh,
my
no.
grandma died of lymphoma.
Oh,
Oh.
Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to a toxic waste dump, obviously.
maybe you should
Yikes.
stop that.
What's the fun in that? Let's have another match. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around, nerds? What up, nerds?
Oh boy.
Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all that nerdily. What are you doing playing with a dumb video game for stupid babies?
But Pokemon's isn't dumb. It's cool. Because...
No way Scott's gonna come up with anything. But if you do, maybe you can score some points with Scott or Damien.
Show them all that the phone equipped with Pokemon's Go can be used as a football. Say nothing, pelt them with steamed vegetables. I'm gonna show them that the phone equipped can also be used as a football. Ah,
way.
damn it.
I didn't know that was a feature of Pokemon's Go.
It's not. They're not going to grab someone's phone and...
You snatch Damien's phone, heft it in one hand, and fling it across the cafeteria.
No!
Hey,
No!
what the dick was that for?
Damien,
What
no!
the dick was that for?
Yay, someone threw something. I'll get it.
Whoa, bro, check out the perfect spiral on that throw. That technique right there. That's a technique right there. Let's all install Pokemons on our phones right now and then throw our phones at each other. Woo!
The Wolfpack bounds off to play full contact phone tag. Scott soon returns with Damien's phone in his mouth. Damien's phone is pretty much destroyed, but Scott is so happy to be playing fetch with you.
Oh, shit.
Aw.
No, I screwed up Damien.
was not a
Who's that
positive
person in
note.
the...
I'm already losing. I might as well go for it.
Hey, who is this?
You're eating lunch, minding your own business, when someone under your table pokes your business.
Whoa.
Oh.
How would you like to turn against your friends in exchange for forbidden knowledge?
Betraying your friend sounds bad, but forbidden knowledge sounds dope. You listen to her pitch.
Basically, I just need you to tell me Damien and Liam's hidden weakness for like totally innocent reasons. And in exchange, I'll teach you one of my most secret slaying techniques.
Oh, she is an assassin.
What's that you say? You'll totally do it? And I can trust what you say 100%? Great! What technique do you want to learn?
Shoots so hard his head explodes. Well, of course, I'm trying to go after Vampire Boy, so I gotta how to be the perfect protagonist of any scene. You tell the Slayer that Liam's weakness is being ignored and Damien's weakness is ice cream cake.
Unbelievable!
Ooh, good to know. Really? But that's so simple. I'll bury them in indifference and frozen treats, respectively.
How did you know their weakness?
Oh, you want to know my secret technique? It's simple. Just act like you're entitled to everyone's love and affection, and you'll constantly make decisions that endanger you and your friends. Edgy as
Whoa.
fuck, isn't it?
Whoa, that's it? But you already do those things, like, all the time. Is it possible that you've been the protagonist all along? This discovery gives you newfound confidence, which you use to punch the Slayer in the neck and steal her shoes. As the protagonist of your own life, you gain +4 charm.
That was a pretty fucking sweet kick.
Go to Ghost Bay.
Yeah, I gotta go to Ghost Bay again.
Yeah, but don't you want your penguin mask?
I don't have enough money.
You have monies! How much
Yeah,
was the
you
penguin
I
mask?
think it was 10.
I thought it was 10.
Okay, then maybe you don't have enough monies. Alright. I'm trying to comprehend your request.
What is there to comprehend? It's really simple, Miranda. Take my cell phone, snap a pic of me face planting in my food with my eyes closed and tongue out.
But... Or...
Right here, Miranda.
You're about to point out that wherefore means why. But luckily, Polly elaborates on her own, so you don't have to look like a fucking know-it-all.
It's a new meme, Miranda. Like planking or dabbing. It's called food poisoning, and it's dope AF. Don't you have cool trends in your kingdom? Dab.
Suppose we do. Oh! I have a fun trend called Revere Your Rulers. It's where you show nothing but the utmost devotion for the royal family. And if you're good at it, you get a lot of likes on social media. Not executed.
Do you ever listen to yourself when you speak? I bet you know some pretty cool trends, don't you, Jordan?
Oh, I do.
Heck yeah, you do, don't you? No, I haven't.
I usually do. It's titled Silverware Wear, and it's where you take the most expensive cutlery and dress it in a very fancy tiny outfit. Yep, it's called Dine. I like the Dine one.
Really? Weird.
Wow, yeah, no, never would have thought.
Yeah!
Yes.
Dine is my fucking fave! I mean, listen, the first time I did it, it was like, okay, now I don't get to be alive anymore.
Say,
But then when all the cool ghost stuff kicked in, I was like, OMG, dying is awesome! Everyone should die.
I'm not sure I would be into this dying trend. But I do know that Daddy's reign helps many peasants achieve this meme, so it's nice to know that they are becoming super popular on social media in the process.
Remind me never to hang out in Miranda's kingdom on break. But hey, Jordan, maybe you and I could hang out and do some dying together.
hell yeah, brother.
Yay! Maybe? Yeah, yay.
Sure.
Killer.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You get
sit
your
down
girl.
with my snake mommy, please.
With my snake mummy.
Snake Bobby.
You approach Liam and Vera's table to find them thoughtfully tasting several glasses of wine. This school has literally no rules, apparently.
Oh, wine, that most exclusive of beverages. Even a vampire such as myself cannot resist its class and allure.
Do you know a lot about wine, then? I'm having dinner with the King of France next week, and I could use some pointers.
France doesn't have a king anymore.
That's what the media wants you to think. So, do you know about wine or not?
Alas, in my centuries of living, I have only learned how to look good holding wine, not how to evaluate it.
All I know is that I'm not drinking another glass of that one. My cool bottle with Polly's toilet wine written on
Wow.
a permanent marker.
Yes.
What I wouldn't give for an experienced sommelier to help us judge which wine is best.
You know nothing about wine, but you're pretty sure most sommeliers just make stuff up anyways. You suavely recommend.
You know, try the sangria. It pairs well with seafood and blood. The tannins in this robust Malbec are an elegant way to mask the taste of poison. Perfect for diplomatic missions.
I wonder which one.
Yeah, gee, I wonder diplomatic mission.
I would like the poison, please. Why would you want to disguise the taste? You're going to poison someone? Of course you are. You're always poisoning people.
Quiet! I am not. People in no way directly associated with me are always poisoning people, and soon they will strike again. France has suffered under its unjust king for too long. Plus, he called me fat at a party once when I was 11.
Who is this king you keep talking about? I'm telling you, France doesn't have a king anymore.
Soon, Liam. Soon. Sarah is so thankful to you for solving her assassination problem. She lets you braid her snakes. You get bit a few times, but it's so worth it.
Look, alright.
Anime.
An electric guitar.
You choose something cool, say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. An air fryer.
Polly.
Alright, Jordan's last.
Yep.
Just a vending machine of air fryers.
fryers.
That's interesting.
What'd you say? Anime?
Anime.
They already
Anime.
do that.
They already do that.
What was Tyler's?
What was
Electric
yours, Tyler?
guitar.
Electric guitars, I mean.
That's pretty.
Both that and air fryer are both super expensive.
Yeah, that's
But
why
if,
vending
what if it's a
machines are
vending
awesome.
machine?
Imagine you press a button, the electric guitar comes out, and it immediately just plays heavy metal. Just the moment
And
you fucking
just
get it.
imagine. I was gonna say, imagine an air fryer popping out and it just has like your favorite food in it, like mozzarella sticks,
Aw.
just ready to go, like hot and crispy, ready
Alright,
for
yeah, I'd say
Okay, I agree
hers,
with Olivia.
mine,
Okay.
then
you. Maddie.
Me, and then
Maddie,
yours.
and then yeah. So bitch tits McGee, mine, Maddie's, Jordan's.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Is this the last
God.
day?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, this is week 2. Shit.
Yeah.
Let's go to the bathrooms.
The bathrooms, you say?
That day you skip your class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. On the way there, you run into Miami, the Oni girl. She offers you some of her weird Japanese energy drink. Take a sip. It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Garnet seed,
Speed extra.
benzonic acid, 50
Benzoic
milligrams of
acid.
50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness.
Boldness.
Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gained 2 boldness. Thanks, Miami. You proceeded to the bathrooms.
Mamimi.
Hi, Max.
Well,
Mimimis.
I just show up to yelling a boldness of a coffee.
of course, no trip to the bathroom would be complete without running into a group of your classmates doing something stupid.
Yes! Damien. And Damien, you're the worst.
Why are they on the bathroom together? Is it like gender neutral or something?
Yeah.
I don't
Could
know.
be. Jordan.
She means that in a
Oh, my
bad
bad.
way. Did you really have to set fire to our entire deck of cards?
I don't know. Did the deck of cards have to keep dealing with my shitty hands? Keep dealing me shitty hands?
Not necessarily. That's not how probability works.
Oh, then I guess I didn't necessarily need to set it on fire. But since when has that stopped me?
Well, now you stopped us all from playing poker. Now what are we gonna bet on? Mama needs a new pair of shoes.
Yes, and I derive an almost sexual pleasure from taking your money. So what's the new game? Oh, the perfect poker alternative.
Oh no.
Oh God!
Russian roulette. That's probably Damien option there, not the stock market.
Yeah,
That's a Polly.
yeah.
Yeah. Why didn't I think of that? That used to be my favorite game before I died. Well, he also likes
Wait.
violence. All in.
Polly pulls an antique revolver out of nowhere, spins the cylinder, points it at her head, then pulls the trigger 5 times until it fires.
Jesus.
The bullet goes through her intangible head, bounces off the ceiling, and embeds itself in the mirror, right next to all the other bullet holes.
I guess Vera and I split the money.
Dang, I always lose at Russian roulette. Let's play again. I'll go first.
All you ever died is a mystery to me.
Hey, yeah, me too.
You decide to get out of the bathroom to avoid any further ricochet from the gunshots echoing behind you. It seems your friends are all delighted in your suggestion. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
Sure.
His face.
Can I look at everyone else's stats quick?
Yeah.
You're super smart. Holy shit.
I apparently really am. I'll go
I literally,
to
like,
the...
everyone has, like, double-digit stats in at least 3 things, and I have none.
I would like to
Oh,
go to the library, please. That day you spent some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain 2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 million. Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money.
Inflation.
Your mind's barely on what you're doing, though. All you're really concerned about is your situation with Vera. Throughout her latest gang war, you've been her closest and most trusted advisor. Maybe too close. You're worried. Vera's become so dependent on your advice, she's blind to your true romantic intentions. If only you had the courage to tell her how you really feel. After all, you don't want to end up in the advisor zone.
Dun dun.
You're so lost in thoughts of unrequited love, you hardly notice Vera sneaking up on you. Maybe that's also because of the invisibility cloak you helped her pick up.
Hi.
There you are. I was just going to pick you up. We've got a date tonight. A date? Then perhaps your affections aren't unrequited. With the heads of Monster City's major crime factions to celebrate the end of the latest gang war. You're such a good and loyal advisor. I couldn't imagine going without you. Right. Of course. Trying to hide your disappointment, you accompany Vera to the peace conference, but soon. You can have horse racing, but if you think I'm giving up murder's monopoly, you've got your head so far up your ass it pops back out your shirt's collar. Larry the actual crocodile snaps his fangs. Gunbozo Giant
Gianetti.
Gianetti and the deranged clown assembly honks in disapproval. Timmy the knife baby chews and rattle menacingly. Alright, you scumbags, settle down. But it's too late. Larry the Croc unveils a wicked machine gun. Gunbozo makes a rocket launcher out of twisted balloons, and Timmy the knife baby produces a lot of knives. Hey, advisor, a little help here. If you don't save Vera now, you'll never have a chance to confess your feelings. So we take a breath and...
I will kiss Larry the Croc on his big crocodile mouth.
Oh my god.
So
Fuck it! If you're not gonna get with Vera, you might as well get on with the freaky crocodile, dude. You lock lips? What are you doing? Are you trying to bite his teeth off, or are you... Oh, wow. Larry the Croc is even more surprised than Vera. He and the other crime lords drop their weapons in amazement, giving Vera the perfect opportunity to shoot them all with their own!
Her Akimbo Uzis!
Conquers all, suckers! Now wipe the blood and crocodile saliva off, Teeler. I'm taking you out for dinner. Oh, don't blush. I know you were just trying to make me jealous by making out with that dangerous crime rep. But you know what? It totally worked.
Blush! For the first time, green and pink? Weird.
I'm gonna get some.
With Vera as the new queen of crime in your city, anything is possible. She even gets you plastic surgery to cover up the croc bites. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
I don't care about that. Both of those are low as hell.
I'm gonna go outdoors. Oh, look me go. That's
Half an hour rave.
At a half-hour rave and goes full crazy. At one point, Juan, the small magical Latino cat, slips on a banana peel. Start to laugh at him. He asks you to stop, but you don't. You laugh so hard that you make somehow steal +1 from him. Hooray! You're all set up to enjoy some fun when all of a sudden, he disappears. You don't mind too much, the darkness suits you, but Polly and Vera are pissed. Who extinguished the sun? And why didn't they ask my permission first?
Yeah, we already have like 10 hours of night every night. We don't need night during the day.
But it's evening.
It's night.
Oh yes, please excuse us. Sorry for the inconvenience. A solar behemoth is threatening to eat every baby in the world, so we caused a solar eclipse, you know, in order to defeat it. It's all very technical and magical. No need to hurt your heads thinking about it. It'll be over soon. I'll hurt your heads thinking about it. Free period will be over soon, and then how will I sunbathe? God, you guys are so selfish.
Unacceptable. Move the moon away from the sun this instant, or I'll find someone who can. She's looking right at you when she says that. You realize that if you don't step in, this will turn into a full-scale catfight. So you roll up your sleeves and... private contacts and military intelligence to get home. Or offer them the past 12-year-olds in the world instead. They're bigger and less cute. I'm gonna offer the 12-year-olds. 12-year-olds are gross.
Not so
charming! Oh my god, I'm the worst! You borrow the megaphone from the gym, climb to the roof of the school, and address the solar behemoth. You explain that tweens may have more meat on them than babies, and meat is good. But although the solar behemoth may be an unholy amalgam of sunfire and malevolence, it's not a fucking idiot. It replies in a voice like piping hot hatred that it doesn't want smelly tweens anywhere near its 100 mouths.
Sorry guys, what can we say? Looks like we were right all along.
You'll be hearing from my lawyers and my warlocks.
Why is everyone always trying to save the world from unholy terrors? Just let them have it. That's what I say. I don't even want to live in a world where I can't sunbathe.
The way Polly and Vera are glaring at you, you're not sure you want to live in this world either. You're at least 2 smarts and 1 dumb. Let my tampon save me in the end.
Can I check the stats stuff?
Well, I mean, your stats already right there.
Auditorium.
Well, yeah, but when you look at all of them, it actually like shows like where something increases the most.
Let's go to the gym. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, look at that! I didn't even see that.
Yeah, I saw
Let's
that
go
the
to the-
other. That's why I was bringing that up the other time.
Oh, okay, Jim.
'Cause, like,
Oh, okay, Jim.
More fireball dodgeball.
Yeah, the day was an
Yeah.
epic match is so intense that you go into teams that decide to raise the stakes. By betting parts of your charm against part of the other team's leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team and their spirits are fueled by determination. Finally, you win and take +2 charm from the other team's leader, so now she's now a bit less fabulous.
Forget about that though, Polly's here and she looks ready to party. So basically just normal.
There you are, my favorite party favorite my favorite party favorite besides ecstasy. You ready to get crazy?
You indicate, the heart-stopping glow stick maneuver, that you are indeed ready to hit the clubs.
The clubs? Not tonight, boo. Tonight we're going to engage in my favorite pastime. Party crashing!
Oh god.
I just love crashing parties and making them go wilder and crazier, you know? Tonight we're gonna crash this totally sweet baby shower I just heard about.
Oh,
no.
Knowing you, I bet you got some killer ideas for how we should crash it.
You know, nothing amps up the baby shower like extra babies. Let's do that. Yeah.
Extra
God.
babies.
Oh.
No.
Yes, finally, something to do with all those babies I won in that raffle.
But on the way to the party, the police pull over Polly's dump truck.
Oh no, the cops! I'm not going back to jail! I mean, I could just walk through the walls like last time, but it looks bad on my college transcript.
Polly disappears, leaving
Oh,
you the sole owner of
no.
a dump truck full of babies. In order to keep the cops off your back, you have to adopt all 407 of them, leaving you with much less time for roaming. You lose 2 charm and 1 money.
Jordan, you need the dolphin mask.
Who are you gonna ask to prom?
Oh, Damien.
Huh? Damien?
Yeah, the person who I've been chasing the entire time.
Hey, noob.
Yeah.
Dealer.
I would like, yeah.
Ruin the whole game
We're
for you.
both green.
What
and
if you
just- we're
what if you click
matched.
on yourself? I'm
What?
curious, like, because you have yourself as an option.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
none of
no.
them. I'm gonna go to my. I'm gonna have fun with myself.
with your own,
I'm sorry.
with your used
Alright.
tampon.
Polly, come on, don't hate me. I don't have everything. I'm sorry.
You don't have anything. You don't have anything for it.
Yeah,
You're gonna pay
literally.
the
Marbles.
Yeah, you got a bag of marbles. Whoa,
You
jeez.
asked no one to prom. You told yourself you didn't need anyone. And you know, on a theoretical level, that's completely true. But this just seems like a way of avoiding potential rejection. You're right. We all fear rejection, sweetheart, but it's a part of life. Victory is for those who try. And you haven't.
Oh no!
Prom night is here, and you can't help but wonder if you had the chance with any of your classmates.
Oh.
Those who fail have at least tried. And you, tonight, you failed in your own way, without even trying. Which has some kind of twisted merit in its own right? Doubts will haunt you till the day you die. Prom was a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and now it's gone. Oh no, wait, this is a video game. You can try and play again. Lucky bastard.
Just go with the narrator.
You finally pluck up the courage to ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Prom? With you? You dumb fuck.
Oh no!
That's a fucking great idea. Are you some kind of genius or something? I tell you what you are. I date to prom.
Prom night was crazy intense. At one point, a classmate of yours criticized how Damien is always getting into fistfights. For which Damien punched him, starting yet another fistfight. You
Oh my
joined
God,
in
look
and fought with him back to back.
Look at the little thing on my shoulder.
Oh,
Gotta
look
tell
at
that.
Look
And the other one has a bow tie on the bottom.
Oh, it does!
Oh,
It was a super sexy choreographed fight, and you even exchanged trusting glances while watching over each other's back. And that wasn't the only time that night that you took care of Damien's rear wing. Oh my gosh, does that mean Damien's a bottom?
Oh no.
Yes. Betty, yes. Yes.
Oh, I live for it. I live for it. You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to prom.
Yes.
Prom? Yes!
Yes.
It'll be a night to remember, boo. Well, it would be a night to remember if I wasn't going to get so drunk and high. I most likely won't remember shit the day after. But that's why God invented selfies.
Time.
You ate some good ol'
Ayahuasca.
Oh, wow.
Ayahuasca.
cupcakes to make sure that the date would be as crazy as possible. And you spent all night dancing at prom. Or that was what you thought you did. In reality, you were in the middle of the desert dancing with 3 wizard hobos, a guy in a stuffed animal costume, and the incarnation of an ancient god. Still, best night ever!
What?
Sure.
So did I?
Yeah,
You didn't get
it.
it.
Kinda went to
didn't get
prom. Prom? You know what, my dear advisor? I think lately I'm focusing too much on all our crime adventures. It's nice to be rich and feared, but what's the point if I don't get to enjoy life from time to time? So, I have a feeling prom night could be a great way to unwind. What do you advise me to do? And then she winks at you. That's so rare, we don't even have part of her doing it. I covered. In the end, you and Vera have a lovely evening
will
together.
teach them.
Whoa.
Woo! Followed by lots of
wow.
fun crime adventures. She starts
Snake
falling
mama.
for you. She values how you respect her individuality and even support her career by being her trusted advisor. The two of you do a great job of juggling being partners in both love and crime. Mostly because Vera's great at everything she does. Or so she reminds you constantly. Also, she reminds you that the two of you may be partners in love, but in crime you're still superior and advisor. But that's Vera for you. And under all that ferocious confidence, you can also perceive a deep respect for you. So beautiful! Crime is always the answer.
Yes. Best at actually learning something in school. Good job,
But
Taylor.
look at all of those outcomes!
Oh my
What
god.
doesn't kill you makes you stronger, but what does kill you makes you a sick sidekick ass. You're a
Sweet kick-ass ghost.
sweet kick-ass
Yes,
ghost.
jokes!
Alright, this game is solid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Tyler.
Whoa, look
Oh,
at all
the
the other
kick-ass.
characters.
We didn't even get to see the dude with the hat.
Yeah!
Eyeball lady.
Maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
Is that dude a thumb?
After the monster prom, we kept on living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about what we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful. Vera kept being fierce, strong, and stunning. Some haters once said adult life would put that mean bitch in her place. But you know what? Vera ended up making adult life her own bitch. Damien loved fire to the very end. Unfortunately, that wasn't a super legal affair, and he ended up in prison for arson.
Oh.
Fortunately, prison was flammable. Polly graduated from doing lots of and now she appears to hallucinating people and acts as their spirit animal. For those 2 weeks, the monster prom seemed larger than life, and it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth. But once again, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.